Okay, for the first part of this question, it asks, or it states that a substance decays to 93.5% of its original value after T is equal to 1 year. So if you're trying to find the half-life, the formula for half-life is T1/2 is equal to ln2 over lambda. And we have lambda is equal to 1 over tau, which is the time constant. Now, the formula for finding how much a substance decayed over time is NT is equal to the original amount times some exponential negative lambda t. So what we need to do is we need to say, okay, well, if it decayed to 93.5% of its original amount, then we need to basically say N of T is equal to 93.5% of its original amount is equal to N naught e to the negative lambda t. And the N naughts cancel out. So we have ln of 0.935 is equal to negative lambda t after performing a basic ln operation. And then you should be getting, if you plug t is equal to 1 year, if you plug in t is equal to 1 year, your lambda should be 0.0672 years to the negative 1. Okay, now that we have that, we can use our half-life formula and say, okay, well, T1/2 is simply equal to ln2 over 0.0672. And then the half-life of the substance, it will take 10.31 years for the substance to decay to 50% of its value. Now, the second question says, well, how long does it take to go to 70% of its value? So how long until we get NT equals 0.7 and not? Or how long does it take until it gets to have 70% of its value? Well, what we need to do is we need to say, okay, we have our decay constant, so 0.70 n naught is equal to n naught e to the negative lambda t, where our time constant is the same. So we end up getting ln of 0.70 is equal to negative lambda t. And then you should get t is equal to ln 0.70 divided by negative lambda, which should come out to 5.31 years. Now, does that answer make physical sense? Well, let's think about it. If it takes 10.31 years for it to become 50% of the original sample, or 0.5 n naught, then it makes sense that it would take 5.31, or around half that, to reach 70% of the original sample. Okay? And if it went on to 10.31, you would get down to 50%. So it falls within the range. It's not exactly half because this is exponential decay, but that should answer your question.